Hello everybody, welcome to lesson 5 of the My Personal Wellness Moodle. In this lesson we're going to show you how to split your video screen or your Windows 7 screen into two. It's basically just going to be able to make things a little bit easier for you as you watch the video and do the work. So you notice that I'm starting off at nchslibrary.info. The reason why we do that, we've got all our tabs open up over here. I've got Google Apps and Moodle. We're able to launch things pretty quickly. On my second tab I've got our Freshman Health Moodle. And our third tab, we've got the Google Apps, and I've already logged into that. So let's take a look at what we're doing with this particular part of our Moodle. At the top of our Moodle, after you've registered for the course, you're going to notice that there's a Google Calendar at the top. So if you happen to miss a course or you want to figure out what's going on in a particular class, you can use this small scroll bar right over here to the right and actually figure out what's going on. If you miss something or you want to look ahead, it's very helpful of where you need to go, what teacher, what section you are, and where you're supposed to be. If we go off to the big scroll on the right-hand side, we're going to be able to use this to go back and forth to all the different lessons. And I want to bring something to your attention before we begin. So if you take a look over here, right now your default should be lesson number 1, and you should show this one box off to the right, which means it's only showing 1 week. We're going to click on that, and you notice it's going to change to 2 boxes. The reason why we're doing that, let me show you why we do want to do that, is that if you're just scrolling to lesson number 10 or so, it takes a long time to get down to there. There are about 22 lessons in this Moodle itself, so it's a little clunky to scroll and scroll and scroll and kind of figure out where you need to go. There's a much easier way to do this. So let's click on this one box in the top right-hand corner of our Moodle box and scroll down a little bit. And what that does is it's going to create a nice jump to menu for us. And we're going to jump to lesson number 5 for this particular course. Okay, so the second part of this video, let's split our screen to increase our productivity. You're going to be able to do 2 things at once while you're doing this. So I'm going to pull down our Google Chrome, and it's going to basically open up into a full screen. But if I click right here, and I'm going to slowly push it off to the side or slam it to the left-hand side, it basically splits the screen right down the middle. And I'm going to come back to this other screen, and I'm going to push this off to the right-hand side. So on the left-hand side, we've got a video tutorial on our Moodle of what we're actually going to be doing. And our right-hand side, we're actually going to be able to do what we need to do. You can pause your video tutorial over here and do the work over here. That basically completes lesson 5, video number 1, and I'll see you in lesson 5, video number 2.